Hey guitar students, this is a real quick tutorial on what I'm going to test you on in the first weeks of school here. I want you to know three things. One is your positioning, how you're going to position yourself with the guitar. I want to see that you can do that. Two, I want to see that you can tune the guitar. So I'm going to show you two ways to do that, and you need to be able to do one of those two things. The last thing I need you to be able to do, you need to be able to do, if you ever want to be a rock star, is to know the 6 strings of the guitar and the names of those 6 strings. So we're going to go over those right now. Okay, the first thing we're going to start off with is how you sit and how I expect you to sit in class. So really simple. Basically take the guitar, put your, you got your right knee here, put it right in the saddle there of the guitar, and you're good to go right up there. You want to try to have good posture. As far as actually having your guitar, you pretty much sling your right arm over. This comes pretty natural unless you're left-handed. We'll have a conversation about that, but that's how that goes. You want to have this hand really free to be able to move on those strings. And then the last thing is where you're putting this hand. Typically your left hand, if you're right-handed, on the guitar, on the neck of the guitar, okay? And so where you position that. Typically, when you look at guys and they tell you what to do, you should have, on the back side of the guitar here, you should try to really stabilize your fingering with that thumb. Let me show you kind of where that's at here. So your thumb should push up right against here. And mine moves all over the place. I have long fingers, so mine goes over the top. That's bad form. Typically, you're supposed to be right there in the middle somewhere. And so you'll see me, I've got bad habits. And that's not a good thing. You want to kind of have it in the middle. If it does come over the top, you have longer fingers, it's not the end of the world, but I'm going to really try to get you to have those fingers as straight as possible. You want to look like that more when you're playing. And don't usually want to see that finger be over the top. You want to get some good pressure on the back there. But that's basically it. So really simple. I want you to sit down, good posture, have that thumb in the back, and simple as that. The second thing is this, is you need to know the names of the strings. And so I'm going to show you a really simple way to learn these, okay? And it goes like this. Okay, we've got 6 strings on the guitar. 2 of those strings are the same. We're going to start with the highest string right here, and this is the E string, okay? We've got the B string second, the G string third, the D string fourth, the A string fifth, and then we have the low E, okay? So we have 2 E's here, a high E and a low E. And there's one way to remember that. There's an acronym that I remember, okay, that my teacher taught me way back when. And it goes like this. Every boy gets dirty after eating. E, B, G, D, A, E, okay? You got to remember those 6 strings. What I'm going to do to you is I'm going to ask you to tell me what the names of those 6 strings are, okay? So you do need to know them, and that's going to be really helpful in your understanding of the guitar. So that's what you need to know. If you can think of a better acronym than every boy gets dirty after eating, let me know. That one's kind of old, kind of lame, but it works. So that's the second thing. The third thing that you need to know is how to tune a guitar. And so I'm going to set up another video on how to tune a guitar that you need to watch below.